Hello, jewels of inestimable value. Strength lies in differences, not in similarities. Stephen R. Covey. The enigmatic world of Sigma females is often shrouded in mystery and fascination. These women, who operate on the fringes of social norms and conventional expectations, are revered for their independence, intellect, and resilience. Yet, beneath this facade of strength and self-assurance, lies a complex web of vulnerabilities. In understanding their unique struggles, we unearth the paradox of their existence. The very traits that empower them also conceal their deepest weaknesses. This journey into the heart of a Sigma female's psyche reveals the 8 profound weaknesses they grapple with, each one adding depth to their enigmatic persona. What are these hidden struggles, and how do they shape the lives of these extraordinary women? The answers lie ahead, waiting to be uncovered. Number 1. Discomfort in crowds, the invisible cage. Sigma females often feel trapped and uneasy in crowded spaces. While they appear composed and self-assured, the energy of large gatherings can be overwhelming. The noise, the constant movement, and the superficial small talk drain them. This discomfort isn't just about preferring solitude. It's about needing it to recharge and maintain their mental well-being. Crowds can feel like an invisible cage, constraining their freedom and making them yearn for the peace of solitude. They thrive in environments where they can control their interactions and preserve their personal space, which is essential for their sense of balance and tranquility. In crowded situations, Sigma females find it challenging to connect on a meaningful level, often feeling detached from the hustle and bustle around them. They crave depth and authenticity, which is hard to find in the chaotic energy of large groups. This need for genuine connection further alienates them from the crowd, amplifying their discomfort. The lack of personal space and the pressure to engage in superficial conversations can leave them feeling emotionally exhausted. For Sigma females, the sanctuary of solitude isn't just a preference. It's a vital refuge that allows them to process their thoughts, recharge their energy, and maintain their inner peace. Number 2. Overthinking, the double-edged sword. Sigma females possess an analytical mind that dives deep into every situation, making them prone to overthinking. They don't just consider the obvious. They dissect every detail, weigh every possible outcome, and foresee potential problems. This can lead to endless cycles of doubt and second-guessing. Their mind becomes a maze of possibilities where each decision opens up a new set of questions and uncertainties. While this thoroughness can be a strength, it often paralyzes them, preventing swift decision-making and causing significant stress. Overthinking also impacts their relationships as they analyze every word and action, searching for hidden meanings or potential issues. This can create tension, as others might not understand the depth of their contemplation. Sigma females are often their own worst critics, replaying conversations and situations in their minds, wondering if they said or did the right thing. This relentless scrutiny can erode their self-confidence and lead to mental exhaustion. The constant analysis, while intended to ensure perfection, often leaves them feeling overwhelmed and stuck, unable to move forward with certainty. Number 3. They are misunderstood all the time. Sigma females are often misunderstood because their enigmatic nature sets them apart. People might perceive them as aloof or indifferent when, in reality, they are deeply introspective and selective about whom they let into their inner circle. This misunderstanding stems from their tendency to avoid superficial interactions and focus on more meaningful, authentic connections. They don't conform to societal expectations of constant socializing and open expressions of emotions, which can make them seem distant or unapproachable. This perpetual misinterpretation can be isolating. Sigma females value authenticity and depth, but their reluctance to engage in small talk or participate in typical social norms often leads others to misjudge their intentions. This can result in feelings of alienation as they struggle to find those who truly understand and appreciate their unique approach to life. Being consistently misunderstood can also create a sense of frustration and loneliness, as their true nature is often obscured by misconceptions. Despite their strength and independence, this lack of understanding from others can be a heavy burden, making their journey through life feel solitary and unrecognized. Ladies, if you're finding this exploration of Sigma females both intriguing and relatable, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to delve into these fascinating topics and bring more content that resonates with you. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated and join our community. Number 4. They have a harsh inner critic, the unseen battle. Sigma females often grapple with a harsh inner critic that constantly scrutinizes their every move. This relentless self-evaluation pushes them towards perfectionism, making them highly self-critical and demanding. They set incredibly high standards for themselves and are quick to judge any perceived shortcomings or mistakes. This inner voice isn't just a gentle nudge for self-improvement. It's a persistent and sometimes cruel taskmaster that can erode their self-esteem and confidence. The pressure to always perform flawlessly can be exhausting, leading to stress and burnout. Sigma females often find it difficult to celebrate their achievements because they're already focused on what they could have done better or what's next on their agenda. This unending cycle of self-criticism prevents them from fully enjoying their successes and appreciating their own worth. It also impacts their relationships, as their inner turmoil can make them seem distant or hard to read, further isolating them. Despite their many strengths, this harsh inner dialogue can be a significant emotional burden, constantly reminding them of their perceived flaws and shortcomings. Number 5. They experience fundamental loneliness, the silent struggle. Sigma females often experience a deep, fundamental loneliness that can be difficult to shake. Despite their independence and self-sufficiency, they long for meaningful connections that go beyond surface-level interactions. This desire for depth means they often find themselves feeling isolated in a world that values quantity over quality in relationships. They can be surrounded by people and still feel profoundly alone because they crave a kind of bond that is rare and hard to find. This loneliness stems from their unique perspective and values, which are not always shared by those around them. They seek out conversations that are genuine and thoughtful, but such connections are scarce, leaving them feeling misunderstood and disconnected. Even when they do find like-minded individuals, the fear of being vulnerable and getting hurt can keep them from opening up completely. This protective barrier they build around themselves only deepens their sense of solitude. The struggle with loneliness can be a constant, silent battle. Sigma females often wear a mask of self-reliance and contentment, hiding their inner yearning for true companionship. This fundamental loneliness is more than just a passing feeling. It's an ongoing challenge that shapes their interactions and influences their outlook on life. Despite their strong exterior, the deep-seated need for meaningful connection remains a significant weakness that they continually navigate. Number 6. Spontaneity, the uncharted territory. Sigma females often struggle with spontaneity because they thrive on structure and careful planning. They like to have control over their environment and actions, which helps them feel secure and grounded. When faced with unexpected changes or spur-of-the-moment decisions, they can become anxious and uncomfortable. This preference for predictability can make it hard for them to enjoy or even participate in spontaneous activities. Their need for thorough preparation means they might miss out on opportunities that require quick thinking and immediate action. Spontaneity can feel like stepping into uncharted territory without a map, which goes against their natural inclination to plan and strategize. This aversion to the unknown can hold them back from experiences that could bring joy and growth. Even in social situations, their reluctance to be spontaneous can create a sense of rigidity. They might struggle to adapt when plans change or when they are invited to last-minute events. This can make them seem inflexible or unapproachable, further isolating them from others who enjoy a more laid-back and impromptu lifestyle. Despite their many strengths, the inability to embrace spontaneity is a significant challenge that keeps them from fully engaging with the world around them. Number 7. Hyperfocus, the tunnel vision trap. Sigma females often fall into the trap of hyperfocus, where their intense concentration on a single goal or task can be both a strength and a weakness. When they set their sights on something, they immerse themselves completely, often to the exclusion of everything else around them. This level of focus allows them to achieve remarkable feats and excel in their chosen fields. However, it also means they can lose sight of the bigger picture and neglect other important aspects of their lives. This tunnel vision can lead to an imbalanced lifestyle where personal relationships, self-care, and even basic daily tasks take a back seat to their primary objective. The intense drive to perfect a project or achieve a goal can result in burnout as they push themselves beyond healthy limits. Their passion and dedication, while admirable, can become a double-edged sword, causing them to miss out on spontaneous joys and opportunities that arise outside their narrow field of focus. In social settings, this hyperfocus can make them seem distant or unapproachable, as they are often preoccupied with their thoughts and plans. It can be difficult for them to switch off and relax, leading to strained relationships with friends and family who may feel neglected or unimportant. Despite their many accomplishments, this inability to balance their intense focus with the rest of their lives is a significant challenge that Sigma females continually wrestle with. Number 8. Reliability in professional settings. The reluctant leader. Sigma females are known for their exceptional reliability in professional settings, but this strength comes with its own set of challenges. Their commitment to excellence often makes them the go-to person for critical tasks and responsibilities. While this reputation is well-earned, it can also lead to a heavy burden. They are frequently tasked with more than their fair share of work, partly because others trust them to get things done without fail. This high level of responsibility can quickly become overwhelming. Their reluctance to delegate stems from a deep-seated belief that only they can meet their high standards, leading to a situation where they are constantly stretched thin. They carry the weight of their roles with a sense of duty and pride, but this often results in stress and burnout. The constant pressure to maintain their reputation for reliability can make them feel like they are juggling too many balls at once, struggling to keep everything from falling apart. In professional environments, this relentless drive can also create friction. Colleagues may depend too heavily on them or fail to recognize their limits, leading to imbalances in teamwork and increasing their isolation. Despite their strong work ethic and capability, the challenge of managing this heavy load while maintaining their own well-being is a significant struggle. Sigma females must navigate the fine line between being indispensable and becoming overwhelmed, making their reliability both a gift and a curse. In the intricate dance of strength and vulnerability, Sigma females embody a unique blend of independence and internal struggle. Their remarkable qualities, self-reliance, deep introspection, and relentless focus, make them stand out, but they also come with hidden challenges. From feeling overwhelmed by crowds and grappling with overthinking, to managing the heavy burden of hyperfocus and reliability, these women face a complex array of weaknesses that contrast with their formidable strengths. Understanding these struggles reveals the depth of their character and the silent battles they endure. Their journey through life is marked by a quest for genuine connection, a fight against their own harsh inner critic, and a balancing act between their intense dedication and personal well-being. As we explore these facets of Sigma females, we gain insight into their world, a realm where extraordinary resilience meets profound internal conflict. Their story is not just one of triumph, but also of the continuous effort to navigate and overcome the nuanced challenges that come with being exceptional. Thanks for watching, Queens. See you in the next video. Bye for now, and God bless.